Oh, great. Look who decided to show up for training today. You look like you slept in a dumpster, kid.
Oh, sorry. It was my friend's birthday yesterday.
Say it. We don't have time for your excuses. But don't worry. We'll bring you up to speed. Now, let's start with the basics. First, let's teach you how to walk.
And a taste of this.
Good, good. Keep it up. You're doing great for a drunk pig. All right, rookie, time to teach you how to aim and shoot. See the target over there? That's what you're aiming for. And for the love of all that's holy, use your sights. Unless you want to shoot like a blind man with a BB gun. Holy shit! You don't miss. Nice shooting.
Need to
Now,
reload.
let's talk about customizing your weapon. You can attach all sorts of toys to your boomstick. Lasers, scopes, chainsaws, you name it. Just use the mouse wheel to switch it up.
Chainsaws.
Ha! Chainsaws! Do you think we're some kind of horror movie? No, no, no. This is real life. We use firearms, not power tools. Now let's try out your pistol. It's like a trusty sidearm. Always there for you when your primary weapon runs dry. And if that doesn't work, well, you can always use it as a fancy paperweight. Well, well, looks like we've got a natural-born killer on our hand. Now, pay attention, rookie. You'll need some fancy gadgets to deal with those pesky paranormal creatures. And no, I ain't talking about no chainsaw. You gotta have a stationary light to ward off the werewolves, and a UV lamp to fry those bloodsuckers. These gadgets can save your sorry ass, so don't forget to use them. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Looks like you got the hang of it. Now let's get back to training. Remember, use those additional devices. They can save your life. All right, now it's time to put your skills to the test. At the other end of the hangar, you'll find our novice pet werewolf. Don't worry, he won't bite much. Try to shoot him, and remember to aim for the head.
Are you serious? A werewolf?
Oh, yeah, I forget to mention there were two of them. My bad. Well, it's all part of the job. Gotta keep you on your toes, kid. That's gotta hurt. Looks like those werewolves got the best of you. Luckily, we've got some first aid kits around somewhere. Let me show you how to use one. There you go. You're looking better already. Remember, Keeping a few first aid kits handy can be a real lifesaver out there. Now, let's talk about supplies. Look, I know it's tempting to hoard all the first aid kits and ammo for yourself, but listen up. Eventually, you're gonna run out, and then you'll be screwed faster than a prom date in a cheap motel. So, keep an eye out for supplies on the battlefield, and if you're feeling particularly lazy, just hit the key and call it an airdrop. We'll rain down goodies from the sky like manna from heaven. Just remember, though, it's not a bottomless pit of treats up there, so use it wisely.
Follow me!
Dropping supplies after about a minute. Supplies dropped.
Remember what I said. Supplies are crucial out there. And don't forget to call in that airdrop when you need it. If you run out of all your ammo and weapons, then you can always resort to your trusty tomahawk battle axe. Just make sure you're up close and personal with the enemy, and give them a good chop. Alright, rookie. Let's see if you can handle a tomahawk battle axe. Swing it like you mean it, and hit the target over there. Not bad, not bad. Remember, always be ready to switch your melee weapon when you're out of ammo or when you need to save some. Ah, the joys of explosives. You know what they say. When in doubt, blow it up. We have another pet werewolf for you to practice on. Just toss a grenade at him and watch him fly. Don't worry, our pet monster won't feel a thing. He's already dead, or undead. Whatever.
Eat this! Frag out!
I see you enjoy killing our little animals. I want to say, the more you kill monsters, the more points you earn, and the more you can open weapons and equipment. But don't get too cocky. The monsters will only get tougher from here on out. Now, let's talk about night vision and light sticks. If you're having trouble seeing in the dark, just whip out your trusty night vision goggles. They'll make everything look like a sick rave party, and you'll be able to see those monsters coming from a mile away.
What about the light sticks?
Ah, the light sticks. A classic rave accessory. Just crack one open, toss it on the ground, and voila, instant party. Oh, and you'll be able to see in the dark too, I guess. Well, that's it, folks. You've learned everything you need to know to survive in this hellish battlefield. But let's face it, you're probably gonna die anyway. So, if you do end up getting torn apart by those monstrous creatures, just remember, it's not personal. They're just hungry. And if you do manage to make it back in one piece, congratulations. You're now officially traumatized for life. But hey, at least you got some cool new scars to show off to your friends. So go out there and show those monsters who's boss. Or at least try not to be the first one to die. Good luck.
Bring her to see us. Gorgon 5 is restored. Over.
Roger, continue your mission. All teams take a briefing at the main center.
Code red. 2 missing near the nest. Eyewitnesses saw werewolves.
Roger, you are cleared for action. You can get acquainted with the types of infections in the medical lecture hall.
All right, team, listen up. We've received a distress signal from a wealthy landowner. He claims that something dark and sinister is lacking in his basement, and he needs our help to get rid of it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
Well, the landowner is a bit eccentric. He's hidden the key to the basement somewhere in his giant mansion. You'll need to search the house and find the key, and then descend into the basement to take care of the problem.
Follow me!
Enemy spotted. Enemy down. Enemy spotted.
Changing mag!
Follow me!
Roger that.
Enemy spotted. Enemy down.
Reloading!
Enemy spotted.
Time for a quick reload!
Follow me!
Roger.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Guys, the night is coming. Let's hurry. I still have to wait for you here.
Enemy spotted.
found the key to the basement. Let's go.
Enemy spotted.
Wait, we're going down there. Why can't we just call in some backup?
Backup. You're the God's elite squad. You don't need backup. You'd rather backup.
Don't worry, Zeus. We're professionals. Looks like a head. A really weird-looking head. I'm pretty sure this is the result of some twisted science experiment. The owner of this house was definitely up to no good.
I'm getting the creeps just looking at it. Let's get out of here before anything else jumps out at us. These suckers got me. Wounded. Injured.
Supplies are ready to drop. Press Q to open the command wheel.
Follow me!
Well done, team. You've taken care of those pesky zombies. I hope you had fun.
Fun? We were fighting for our lives.
Exactly. That's what makes it fun.
I don't know about you guys, but I need a drink after that.
That's the spirit. I'll see you all back at base for some well-deserved R&R.